Hey, what's up, reviewers? It's me, your boy Tabo, and today we are back with another episode of Saga of Tanya the Evil. Man, again, like this is another series that I'm really happy I started. Like of the two kind of like newest series that I've started on the channel, right, with being The Promised Neverland and the Saga of Tanya the Evil. Like they've been hits. Like just every single episode, it just does not let up. They've all just been so amazing in kind of different ways, right? Like, at least right. Sorry, got a phone call mid recording. But either way, like I was saying, right, The Promised Neverland has and the Saga of Tanya the Evil are both absolutely amazing so far. But they're amazing in like kind of different areas, right? Like the Saga of Tanya the Evil is just super entertaining, and I love the mixture of like obviously the fantasy of Isekai and the fantasy of magic mixed with like real life, and then just the Promised Neverland is just makes your head hurt the entire time. Like there's so much emotional distress. But let's just hop right into it, man. Like the last episode of the Saga of Tanya the Evil, right? We just saw a bunch of back and forth between being X and Tanya, and then like just being X was being pretty shady, just being like, hey, if you don't pray for me, you're gonna die while you use this. And then obviously when you die, there's no coming back because I'm not gonna revive you. So pray. Oh man. Either way, if you made it this far in the video and you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me. Also, the link to the channel Instagram is in the description below. Let's go. Oh yeah, she thought she was being transferred to like a cushy unit, but she's being transferred to like a experimental combat unit or something like that. So I'm assuming that can't be their dress uniform. That's just their like normal uniform. Hey, soldiers. This place is, I wouldn't say war torn, but it's definitely feeling the effects of war, right? She's a triple C. Oh wait, no, she's a second lieutenant. She's not a triple C. Again, can't necessarily say I'm the biggest fan of this OP. Like, I like the beat, I like the rhythm, but the over edited vocals, they just don't hit. Don't hit for me, at least, right? It's not bad enough for me to be like, ugh. But it's not my favorite OP. I can still vibe to it though. At least the rhythm and the beat. What is love? Nut. I, I barely noticed that. I'm assuming that's one of the companies that worked on this show, but just what's with the Pentagon and then nut in the middle of it? Okay. Yeah, neat. Just, hey, don't salute indoors. Why is your cover on indoors, damn it? in the easy street in the rear echelons. Or so you think. I was gonna say something about her haircut being out of rags, but so is mine, so. Pot calling the kettle black. I'm talking about the law, you idiot. Maximum penalty may include the firing squad. Where does shit roll? Downhill. Unless you're an officer, the shit rolls uphill. What's up? Weapons maintenance is important. Yeet. My weapon's an extension of my body. He's a deity. I don't think a bullet is gonna do much to him, but I like the cut of your jib. Hey, I feel you. As someone who's 5'6", I feel you. And there's all my tall friends. My lips are chapped as fuck. It's like when you don't notice it's a sergeant major and you're just sitting there like, oh yeah, yeah, and then you like get a good look at him and you're like, oh, well, my apologies, Sergeant Major. Luckily, most of the time, Sergeant Majors are pretty chill about it. Like, yeah, it's cool, don't worry. Dishonor me, sir. That was a neat little camera angle that they did right there. Where it followed her, but also not really right. Kind of panned, but it panned downward like that. Want to go back to the front lines? Yup. World War. The Russi Federation. Again, I love the mixture of like real life with fantasy. Knock knock, here comes the US. No, raise a flag. Oh, they're red, white, and blue. No good. uh, again, you're shooting yourself in your foot. Isn't like cool? I like you and your opinions. Go on our front lines. For some kind of legal certification. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue. Sorry. It just reminded me of all the times I briefed. So nervous. But read it on the train or something. It's Tanya. It's good to network. It's definitely good to network. Captain Uger. Yeah, she got promoted. I'm pretty sure she was a butter bar. Now she's a first lieutenant. Nice. Congrats. Hey, congrats. I remember I had someone in my family be like, "Hey, I'm obviously not going to say any names or get too many details, right? But like, I had a younger cousin of mine who I love to death, and we've taken a lot of care of him, and he's been around for a while with us, right?" But my little cousin said, "Hey, I want to be like you, right? I want to join the military." And I was like, "Hey, pump the brakes a little bit, little man. Never gonna tell anyone not to join, right?" You think? We know exactly which fascist you're referencing there. But yeah, my little cousin's like, "Yeah, I want to join the military like you." And I was like, "Hey, I'm not going to tell you no, but think about it first, right? We'll talk when you're around 17, 17, 18. Then I'll give you some advice." Let's not make decisions like that as kids. Make decisions like that when you can think. Like I said, I've loved my time in the military. I've loved being in the army, right? I wouldn't trade this time for anything in the world, right? But I also understand the stress and the unnecessary bullshit that comes along with it, right? And I understand being disappointed with the job you got. Because recruiters are just gonna be like, "Yeah, yeah, dude. Like, this is a great job you're getting. You'll do this and do that," even though they have no idea what the fuck job it is, right? Like, they're like, "I've never heard of that shit before, but yeah, it's good." Written by Tanya. Ah, it's amazing. I'd probably be better off eating at a naval armory. Cafeteria of the unending battlefield. I was the fakest, like, haha, you're funny. I'm laughing because you're a higher rank than me. Sort of laugh. Deus Volt. I don't know why the way that was animated was funny to me. Deus Volt. Has been obsolete for once you've organized. Hey, pretty much getting fast tracked all the way to '04. Jesus. Pay bump after pay bump. Being X. she's she's like shit, fuck. In her head, she's just screaming fuck. Deus Volt. Hey fam, people want to be the elite of the elite. That's why special operations forces exist. Did she get promoted? Is she finally a lieutenant? Because I heard they were going to send her to OCS, right? Or did she go green to gold? And end credit scene. I'm assuming this is the dude that really doesn't like her. Oh, nope, it's the general. That's that good shit. Nice. Oh man. Like I said, these shows are amazing, dude. These past like two, like I said, the two new shows that I have on the channel, right? Or well, newer in terms for me, right? Are so good, so good, bro. Like just, oh god, oh my goodness. It's just nonstop hits after hit after hit. Like, man, this episode is fantastic. It's gonna be interesting because I'm pretty sure she just got promoted to first or second lieutenant, right? Now she's answering to Captain Tanya, Captain Degurachev, or however you pronounce it. But yeah, dude, like this, I really love just again, I harp on it a lot, right? But just the mix of real life and fantasy. It's done very well, and it's done very in a very entertaining manner as well, right? Like it's just especially considering the fact that it's an isekai, right? I'm pretty sure Tanya herself notices the the combinations of what happened in her world, right, in Earth, and what's happening here. Like she's probably drawing, connecting those lines together in her head, right? So that's very. She hasn't said it outright yet, right? But I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. She's drawing the parallels. She's connecting the dots and being like, okay, this relates to history in the world that I used to be in, right? So she's making these decisions. She's coming up with these strategies that, like, it's just. I'm sorry, I'm really tired right now because I woke up at like 4 a.m. But like, again, the show is amazing. The show is amazing. I love the mix of reality. I love the like strategic mindset that it has, right? I love just the military aspect to it, right? It just everything about it has been absolutely amazing. But either way, all the time I have for right now. I love y'all. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Tough out.